flashing lights.
Hey everyone, Dan Plesac here, and welcome to the show.
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions. A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
The show's continuing coverage of Double-A.
Hey now, ball four, take the pitch.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ali Rapida comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Hit down the line at first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So next to hit is Jason Ramirez, and they're runners at the corners now. The 1-0. Runner goes for second, and this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And this is a case of a pitcher letting his frustrations get the best of him. He feels like he gets robbed on the previous pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
That'll bring up Elliot Ramos.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be two. Reined in. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Into the box, Jason Vossler. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Keller is there. Let's see if they test it. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great work to do a job right.
Ready now is Ali Castillo. At least. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman,
2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one. Down now.
That's ball four. Ball four. Take the base.
Now at the plate here is Ali Rapida. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 2-0. Now to bat, Ali Castillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out.
3 out. 3. He's out. He's out. Ball four. Take the base.
Up next, Ali Rapida. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Keller is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
That's ball four.
Jackson Flores, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, behind the bat. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get any bucket.
Extra base.
High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Ollie Rapida. And a big at bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
Now the first pitch.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Into center field. Line drive base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Now to the plate, Cole Freeman. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Baseman.
On the ground, softly towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to hit, Ollie Rapida. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out to center field. Voller is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Harrisburg came through, and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brian Bonnell claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thanks for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Baseball is live and on. Next, it'll be Ollie Rapida.
Third, the second baseman, Ollie Rapida.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Freeman shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping up is Alec Keller. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So here is Ollie Rapida. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ollie Rapida.
From the stretch. Swing and a looper to left. Dives and he makes the catch. How about that for an... Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And here comes the first baseman, Aldrin Corredor.
The first baseman.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to first in time, one away. And now here is Ollie Rapida.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Rapida.
Liner in there for a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that tag down.
No, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance, you hope the throw is a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jason Ramirez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And there he goes towards second. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Now into the box, Jackson Flores. 2 outs and... Two runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 1-1 home. Curveball grounded towards second. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Harrisburg is out in front, 4-1. Now it'll be Ollie Rapida, singled in his last at-bat.
Ollie Rapida.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a flare out to left center. Flores ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Harrisburg Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Juan Baez earns his first win of the season. Welcome to MLB The Show in this. Now at the plate, Ollie Rapida.
The second baseman, Ollie.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it, round it, round. He's up, right here. You're good.
Howard ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Ramirez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, swinging from the right side against left-handed pitching has been an area of concern for this guy so far this season, and his numbers aren't fair.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
That'll bring up Elliot Ramos, and they're runners at the corners now.
Elliot.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Yeah, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now to the plate, here is Jackson Reeds. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ollie Rapida. Popped him up. Flores is calling for it. 1 out. Next, it'll be Jackson Reeds, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, and they turn the double play. So now to the plate, Ollie Rapida. He flew out in his last AB. Hit weakly back to the mound. And quickly, there are 2 away. So stepping in is Ollie Rapida. He bounced out last time up.
Ollie Rapida.
First delivery to him. No balls and 1 strike. Quick check on that. Tying run at first. And the runner back. The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
Howard is off of first with 2 away. Here's a pop-up now. Bate has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Senators lead it.
Let's keep it going. Close up.
So now into the box is Ollie Rapida, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Hard hit ball to second. And this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here in the top of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Big at-bat now, and here is Elliot Ramos. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Throws offline. He's safe. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
Great job. This had all the makings of going extra innings, but right there.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Richmond used a 3-run 9th. In relief.
Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them?
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
case. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good in the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good in the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe off the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
For minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Harris. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in is Ali Castillo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I got it. Ball.
Ramos is there. One pitch, one out. At the plate now is Cole Freeman. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCarthy is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in will be Alec Keller. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. In there for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now at the plate is Aldrin Corredor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Compton is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Stepping in next, Jackson Reeds comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCarthy is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit is Osvaldo Duarte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Phil Van Valkenburg. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. No balls and a strike to count. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in next, Tim Lakdawalla. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So here now's the pitcher, Reed Schaller. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Slow little roller to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Next up is Ollie Rapida. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Joe McCarthy grounded out in his last at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in once again is Ali Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Cole Freeman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Softly hit to short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, here is Alec Keller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation where that changeup's going to beat me.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now back, the first baseman, Aldrin.
Into the box, Aldrin Corredor. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Ball 3.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. So now here is Jackson Reeves. Flew out last time up.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Get ahead of it right here.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to stand in is Osvaldo Duarte. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
It's a great equalizer. The changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now, Ollie Rapida. He singled first time up. Down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
The left fielder, Joe McCarthy.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now.
And now they've got him picked off. Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught steal. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Lakdawala.
Come on, guys.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So the next to bat will be Reed Schaller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ali Castillo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So he's through 6 full now into the box. Cole Freeman. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulting in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aldrin Corredor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ollie Rapida. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now at the plate, here is Jackson Reeds. He grounded out last time up.
The catcher, Jackson Reeds.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out to strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's kind of crazy.
Ball 2.
Trying to count 2-2.
Swing and a liner. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8.
Hey, the object of the game is to pass the baton on the offensive side and give yourself a chance to get the tying run to the plate late in the game. That's exactly what happened here.
Next to dig in, Osvaldo Duarte. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Tolman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Next up, Tim Lakdawalla. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Now to bat, Kyle McGowan. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. First offering.
Hey!
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. To the left side, but it's well fouled. And he'll step off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now, Ali Castillo. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Looped out towards short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
And that just looked like a really tough play right there. Had a little trouble getting it out of his glove, and it cost him. It made all the difference right there, boys. He had to be perfect with the speed getting down the line.
Cole Freeman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Alec Keller is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1.
Ball 1.
Castillo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aldrin Corredor. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores. Skipper's out at the third base dugout on his way toward the mound.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And it's a 4-3 finish in the season.